take this thing off.
We're live now. So get all this stuff muted and set. Got to start 2 or 3 different places, and then I'm going to mute it. All right. Here we are. Some of y'all are done here. Let me see who's here. Hey, Glenda Hyde, Kathy Jackson. Let's scroll down. Who else? Mountain Sparrow here. Hey, Emily Rush.
What do you go by on there?
What do I?
Real name?
I'm Rita.
You're
just Rita. Yeah. And Emily Rush says, hi, everyone. Looking forward to a visit with Rita and Grandma Polly tonight. You ready?
Well,
You ready to visit with them tonight?
What little visit did I do?
We'll talk you through it, won't we, guys? Hello,
I'm
Jennifer.
I'm not much of a talker.
Well, I'm not either, but I like to listen.
I like to listen to what everybody else says.
Let's see, and Pam Harmon's here, and Carol Rushow, and Catherine S., and Mary Webb. And there's Loretta. Hey, Loretta.
They say you learn more by listening.
Loretta says, hope your mom is feeling better today. She'll tell you in a minute how she's feeling today. And there's Fish Jenkins. Now, see, Fish is actually a woman, but we call her Fish.
Oh.
That right, Fish. She don't go by her real name. And there, Donna Armstrong's here. Hi, Donna. Hi, Mimi. And Catherine, how's Miss Polly doing today? All right, you tell them how you're doing today.
Much, much better. Says, thank everybody for thinking about me.
She, one of the sisters brought a walker, so she's been running around the house with that walker. She goes in a hurry with it too.
Oh, wait a minute. Everything.
Highlander, Brookshire. Yeah, she goes in a hurry with that walker. What did you say? It's kind of hard to get up.
Yeah.
But after she gets up, boy, she goes.
It hurts to get up when I get down.
But I'd say you're doing a whole lot better, though.
Oh, it's a lot better. I sure feel better than I did this time yesterday.
Hello, June Hansen. All right, who's going to come up here on the panel and talk? I'm going to stay over here again one more night, and then we'll go from there. My sisters are not volunteering to stay, so I have. She is. Yeah, Mary Webb says, I'm so glad your mama's feeling better. She's a whole lot better.
A whole lot better. Give me another day or two, and I think I'll be healed up.
I think, well, yeah.
You just have to be careful now. And I thought I was careful.
Well, yeah, but
accidents happens.
You took a tumble though, right there in front of me. That's on the other side of the door. But
you would have got a good video if you'd have videoed.
Well, they say I video everything. But I don't think I'd have wanted to video that.
But you would have got it.
I did get my sister back today, though, didn't I?
You sure did.
I got my sister in the snake thingy today. Because, see, here. I don't know if Mama knows this right here or not.
I didn't know it was up there, but I knew there's a snake around.
But we all ate supper over here tonight. And after supper, the sister, that was her idea with the snake, well, she was there in the recliner. And I first went behind her and just kind of set it up back on the recliner, but she never would see it. And so I walked by to put a cup up, and then just kind of gave it just a little bump, and it fell down on her. And so I was on the back side of her, but what did she tell them what she did?
Uh-huh.
She jumped,
hollered, Rita.
She jumped up and Rita, Rita.
She thought you had spilled something on her.
but then it was the snake.
Then she laughed, and she laughed so hard she couldn't talk.
Yeah. Hey, Mandy. And there's Jackie. Jackie's here. Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Rita. Hello, Miss Polly.
Hello.
And how are you feeling, Jackie? Jackie's not feeling good.
I went out today to the grocery store and bought me a lot of snacks, so I feel much better.
Boy,
Okay.
that's what I get a lot of too, sis.
But her ears had been bothering her really bad, hadn't they, Jackie? So,
Yeah, staph infection it turned out to be, so down inside.
my goodness.
But I've been enjoying all my snacks make you feel better. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
I keep a lot of those snacks around.
Rita needs to make you an angel food cake.
Yeah, we need to do another one of those.
I could, but I'd have to go to my house. I'd have to leave.
Well, I bet she could whip up some.
I know you got the stuff here too.
I think I've got enough eggs and the flour and the sugar.
She used to. Mama had made cookies, peanut butter cookies. She snacked on them all the time. And what you said you had made angel food. Peanut butter cookies since before Christmas.
But I got to making candy.
Yeah.
Okay, these candy's better. But I made peanut butter cookies last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that candy's got more calories in it, and it's better.
Who cares now? At my age, I don't care.
Well, I tried to go on a diet, and I did real good for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then I didn't do so good.
Well, that's our problem. The food tastes too good, and we miss it.
I know.
And Rita likes to cook.
I do like.
Always has. When she was a kid at home, she liked to cook.
I bet she's a good cook too.
She is.
I am a good cook.
Probably learned from the best, right?
Well, I learned a lot from Mama. Yeah, I would say I cook better than Mama. Don't tell her.
You do.
You better be careful.
Mama don't cook much anymore.
Mandy said, "I'm glad I got my sister. I did get her back. She almost got mad, didn't she? And the other sister, that Carolyn, that was in our boy, she busted out cackling and laughing. No, didn't she?
They was laughing so hard they couldn't even talk. And Rita was laughing pretty loud too.
I was laughing. Yeah, I was laughing pretty loud too. We're this family that sometimes something happens and we laugh like crazy. We can't even tell a story. We laugh so hard. So.
Could you do a reenactment and show us how it happened?
How Denise jumped up?
The whole thing. Just do a whole reenactment of what happened.
Can I tell them the other story too? Can I tell? There's funny things happen. I don't know if I want to tell that or not. Might embarrass Mama. Well, one of the I'm gonna tell it anyway. Okay.
Okay.
Hand me that piece because I laughed so hard at this one I couldn't hardly stand it.
Thank you, Mandy. Hello, everyone in chat. I forgot to say hello.
One of Mama's neighbors had brought her a little container and had some little goodies in it, and it had this stuff right here. I can't tell it. I'm gonna laugh.
What is that?
Well, Mama tried it.
I thought it was candy, and I went to eat a piece of it, and it wasn't.
Can you see?
I couldn't.
It was treats for her cat.
They laughed about that.
We laughed so hard at that.
I tasted it, and it didn't taste right, so I threw it away.
She spit it out because it didn't taste good. but it was kind of funny because it had some other snacks, then she put this in there for the cat, which is Fancy Feast.
I can't see very good.
And it looks like chocolate up there, don't it?
Well, that's what I thought it was.
But it wasn't. It's little meat snacks for the cat. But Mama just kind of saw that and thought she was opening up chocolate.
And it was, because I just tasted of it and it didn't taste right.
Oh, I probably wasn't going to hurt you, but she didn't eat it. She just had a bad taste and spit it out.
I haven't tried my cat on it.
It is kind of pitiful because old people that don't see and can't as good anymore. Yeah. I understand, and I'll probably be. I ain't tell them what I'll do when I get to be 90. if we even, some of us, if we even get to make it to 90, you know.
90.
Oh.
Hi, Jennifer.
My memory's still pretty good.
Yeah, Mandy says,
Yes,
"Oh,
I
that's
have.
funny." Well, I tell you, me and the sisters, we laughed so hard. I was trying to tell Terry about it later, and I couldn't even tell the story. I was laughing so hard. Anyway, we're laughing with you. We're not laughing at you, okay?
I laughed.
Well,
too.
that's something we all could have done.
It does. Blackwater Homestead. It does look like chocolate if you just look at it. Yeah,
Well, if someone gives it to you, you're not thinking they're giving you a cat.
cat.
And they knew I had a cat.
Yeah, they knew she had a cat.
Well, still.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know they made stuff like that.
I
for a
didn't
cat.
either. I didn't know they made stuff like that for cats. But anyway,
And I'm afraid for being
Did
you.
the cat like it?
I haven't tried it yet.
she hadn't given it to the cat. She was saving it for herself.
Saved it for myself. Thought it was mine. It was a cat.
No, she's gonna trick you with it one day. That's what she.
Yeah.
I'll give my cat some later and
And,
see.
and what did Mandy? Mandy says it tastes like cat sheet. Oh, cat, Blackwater cat ain't got any yet. No. Oh, May. Don't even know if the cat likes it. Mama didn't like it, but cat might.
She's got to be picky.
Well, a lot in here tonight. How many? are
Well, there's 44 right now. That's we're starting out with a good number. But where's everybody at though? Up here, need to come up here and laugh with us up here on the panel. Heard my phone make a sound. I don't even know where it is though.
I don't know what you're done with it.
Can't believe Randy's not even up here.
Oh, well, I may be a little early for him. And Janet says, "Oh, that's so funny. Sounds like something she'd do." And Jennifer says, "You have a pretty cat." It is. It's a pretty white cat, but it's mean. That cat got
She is
me.
mean.
She got a solid white cat, and it didn't like me last night.
Maybe it was worried.
Plays rough.
Maybe it could tell something's wrong in the house and it doesn't like it.
My dog did. He knew they
Oh,
was-
yeah, her little doggy last night was not happy with me being here.
First time anybody had ever been with
Ever
me. and
stayed
him.
the night with them, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Fish says, "My sister's ex ate gravy train. He really liked it and kissed himself in the mirror playing crazy."
Did the cat gravy train make him do that? Was it kind of funny? Is that what it does to dogs?
I don't know. Black walnuts cats are always catching mice in the fields.
Mhm. Mine don't get outside.
Janet's mama took a bath with a borrowed dog flea soap.
Well, I brushed my teeth with Brill cream once because it looked just like a tube of toothpaste. I was at my sister's house and spent the night, and I went to brush my teeth, and it was her husband's Brill cream tube.
Oh no! Yeah, but then it probably when as soon as you got a taste, you knew it was something wrong.
Just feel and texture.
Uh,
We all make mistakes,
mm-hmm.
and I'm the world's worst.
I should have looked better. That's when I was in my 20s. Oh, well.
Mm-hmm. We have to laugh about do things that we can laugh about later. Yucky, Jackie. It probably was yucky. Felt like this
Yeah.
yucky stuff. So
If I'm not,
Well, it turned over. I didn't see that it was Brill cream. It didn't have a big words on the back of the tube that looked just like toothpaste.
and do they even use Brill cream anymore though?
I don't think so. Maybe too many people were using it for toothpaste. They were making a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Dog flea soap. Well,
Well, maybe she got rid of her fleas.
how'd she get hold of the soap? Oh, I guess she was giving the dog a bath in the bathtub. Huh?
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, Mary.
Oh no, I don't want it. That now
That would make you throw up.
uh
Talk about yucky.
yeah, that's yucky, Mary Webb. My husband used to dip, and I'd never let him spit in a cup, and he couldn't have one in the house. He's quit now, but when he was dipping, he had to get up and go outside to spit because I wasn't going to have them spit cups in the house.
Didn't that either.
No,
It's nice.
it is nasty. I know, and I've always thought it was nasty, and he finally quit after years and years. But
Brill cream is a hair gel, like a hair gel, but it was in a tube like toothpaste, and you'd squeeze it on your hand and rub it all in your hair. Men would. Kind of a greasy stuff.
and June Bugs ordered the angel food cake pan, Mama.
Well,
Uh,
you'll have to get our
to,
recipe.
to make one like your angel food cake. Now it's gotta be like a 2-piece with note on it to get the angel food cake out of it.
2-piece?
Yeah, because
Comes
it comes apart when to get the cake out,
Oh,
food cake out.
I've got the old pan that my aunt or Roy's aunt would give me when she gave me that recipe.
I know.
right, Mary. A little dab will do you. I remember that commercial.
So that recipe's been around a few days.
Yeah, Pam's going to show us a quilt in a few minutes, and a little dab will do you. Okay, it's a 2-piece, and you got it covered, Junebug. I don't even want to think about what Mary Webb did. They keep commenting on it. And I want that to go away. My mind. So. Yeah, Black Walnut. There's 63 in here, aren't they?
But there's a lot of stories out there of what's been eaten by accident.
Oh, yeah.
But I think maybe the tobacco spit's the worst I'll ever hear.
All right, let's not talk about that, Jackie. So we'll all be sick and you'll be a gagging.
It's gross.
Do y'all know Junebug? Junebug was one of my first subscribers years ago.
I've seen her name up here, yes.
Yeah, Junebug. In North Carolina, if I remember right.
I've got you on TV as well as the computer, so I need to turn that one off.
Still kind of warm. Cigarette butts. People eat cigarette butts in a Coke can or spit can too. We got to talk about something better.
Go back to angel food cake.
Yeah.
No snacks.
Snacks.
Was that angel food cake from an old recipe or something Miss Polly did herself?
Tell them where you got the recipe.
Okay. That recipe's been in my family a long, long time. My husband's aunt give me the recipe and the cake pan.
Oh, wow. She got
So that's been around a long
When
time.
I was a little girl, I was pretty small, but I remember it.
Oh, wow. That's a keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have you shared the recipe?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been shared a lot of times.
We made a video on it. Did you see our video on it?
I didn't watch the whole thing about the recipe part. I like to skip over to where
Yeah.
where I see you eating it.
I guess it's a never fail. I never had
Yeah,
it.
it always works. It always works good. Yeah.
Made from scratch.
Junebug has it.
Yes. It's just egg whites, ain't it? Egg whites and sugar and flour, cream of tartar.
Cream of
That's
tartar,
about it. I think.
Egg whites and sugar and flour and cream of tartar. A little bit of vanilla.
But I remember Aunt Audrey gave you a glass that
She
had a
did.
mark on it.
Yeah.
Not a measuring cup. It was a glass.
Glass
and
to measure my
to measure the egg whites in.
I don't know what
I
happened.
don't know what happened to
I
your
don't know what
glass.
happened to it. Give me the pan and the thing to measure the egg whites and the sugar and flour.
And I can remember going up to their house when we were when I was a little kid.
bitty kid.
But she had Rice Krispie treats.
Uh-huh.
And I guess that's the first time I'd ever had Rice Krispie treats. And I love them things. I think I wanted to keep eating them.
Just keep eating.
Yeah, they were so good. I guess I'd never had them before. And that was good.
Well, Rita, you always like sweets.
Oh, I always like sweets. Yeah.
Your grandma
I
did
hate
too.
marshmallows, but I love Rice Krispie treats.
Mm-hmm.
Your grandma Hoban, she couldn't hardly eat without her.
Well, make you some Rice Krispie treats.
I need to. I've probably got to
Make
get
There's your video right there.
Yeah, I mean they're so easy to
Very
make.
easy to make.
Fish is almost done. Fish is gonna come up and visit with us. She had her pastor's wife came by. Hey, Deborah. Hello, Kathleen. Deborah, Kathleen's got one of those square angel food cake pans. Have to look for the video. I didn't know they made them square.
I didn't know they
though.
made
Yeah.
them square. I never seen a square.
Guess it wouldn't matter, would it?
I don't think so. Now I've got Terry's mother's angel food cake pan. You still got Aunt Audrey's. I don't have it.
I tried to give it to you one time.
And then, but then I had went to the Salvation Army or some places, and every time I'd see an angel food cake pan, I'd pick it up. So I've got like about 4 now. So. So I didn't need it. I didn't need Aunt Audrey's.
Oh, but you got to keep it.
Oh well, somebody will. One of the girls will. Do they got angel food cake pans?
I know.
Or do they even make angel food cake
Denise
pans?
has a lot.
Now, Sister Denise cooks, but
She's a good cook.
Carolyn, tell them how Carolyn cooks.
She does.
She don't cook.
She don't cook.
Now, if you're using the angel food cake pan, is that a lot like a bundt cake pan? Aren't they round and?
It's round with got the tube, but the tube part will come out, and then
That's how you get your cake.
That's how you get your cake out.
Well, the bundt cake is just round with the big hole in the center.
Yeah, well, that's what an angel food cake. But they stick, they'll be stuck to the pan, so you've got to run the knife around it to get it out.
Because you don't put nothing in the pan to keep it from
to keep it from sticking. Oh, Mandy don't mind eating dessert before dinner. Me either, Mandy. I'll eat. I don't eat like I ought to eat.
And then you have dessert again after or before bed, the snack.
Yes. Yeah. What was it? Oh, it was Janet. Last night, Janet had chocolate pie before she went to bed. She told us she did. Because she had made chocolate pie.
Oh, I love it.
And she went off of the panel, and then a little while later, she had typed into the chat that the pie pan is empty now. The pie plate's empty. So spring form. It's different than a spring form, though, Catherine. And there's Randy. Randy's here, and he says, hello, Grandma Polly.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa Louise.
You see Lisa? I missed her name.
Down there. She's a little bit below, and she says, hi, everyone. How is Miss Polly doing? She's doing a lot better, Lisa.
Who's Black Hawk down? Janet, is that you?
Any funny names gonna be
down? Is it Janet? Is that you, Janet? Okay.
Yeah, it's Janet.
I just thought I better make sure because I wasn't even seeing your funny face that you're showing us your beautiful sunset though.
Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty. Hi, Irene.
Kathleen, that sounds good.
Janet, is that you?
Oh, hey, I got you on my other phone.
Janet, is that you?
Yep, that's me. Hey, I'm going to turn my camera around.
Okay, so we'll know it's you.
Okay. Can't you hear me?
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I'm teasing you now, but I wasn't for 100% sure at first.
I figured you might read into it, but there's a
Well,
story behind that.
well, there is. Okay,
Yeah.
Black Hog Down.
Well, that means you fail or something.
Oh, okay.
Kathleen, was that a Black Forest cake homemade? Did you make it? That sounds good.
Now I'm in the dark a little bit. No, we were at the beach one time with some friends, and this one friend, he was hilarious. And his wife was with us, and we both had on black swimsuits, and a big wave hit us and knocked both of us down. And that's what he was hollering all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
Black Hawk, both of us were Black Hawks.
Oh
He, he,
no.
he was a mess. He was a mess.
Randy just started off being mean.
Yeah, Brandy, be nice. Be nice.
Randy, did you see that pair of drawers he put on Facebook?
Yeah, I did. I did. They're about this big.
Yes, they were. I don't know how I'm going to get him back.
I don't know. You'll come up with something.
I'll have to try.
Kathleen bought it from the grocery store. They have a very good bakery.
Mandy, I'll get up in a minute and turn some light on. I look better in the dark anyhow.
You look fine, Janet.
Rita, I did eat that little piece of chocolate pie last night.
Well, I saw that comment.
Yep.
I did see it.
Well, I made
Yeah.
it. Go ahead.
It's okay. You talk.
Oh, well, I was going to say I made it healthy. I ate some strawberries with it.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
I was going to say I live streamed for a long time, but I made them whispers.
Yeah, I went back this morning and looked because I, signed off, and you was whispering and cutting fabric.
I was whispering. There were still 40 people watching me whisper, though.
You would say, "Mama's asleep," so I got to be quiet.
Oh, Mama said she heard me. So.
I wasn't asleep.
Randy, if you was close, I'd smack you.
Mary said, Rita, how's Grandma Polly doing? Not sore or anything. Prayers for good health. She's still sore.
I'm still sore.
Yeah.
It's better.
It only hurts when she moves.
Yeah, that's right. When I move.
When she has a little hard time getting up, but boy, that new walker she's got, boy, she takes off with it.
Yeah.
Chocolate. Let's see, Lisa had chocolate cheesecake with strawberries from Publix for my son's graduation. It was yummy.
Well, that sounds good.
Those grocery store cakes are good.
They are.
Bakeries.
Yeah.
I used to get tiramisu cake, little ones, just single servings, and now I can't. They stopped selling them. That upset me because I loved it. It was better than any one I had in restaurants.
Huh.
They're good because you don't have to bake them. Don't have to do
They
that
clean up the mess.
clean
I
up
know.
the mess. I buy a lot of that kind of stuff anymore.
Y'all, my husband's cleaning up the supper dishes so I could come out here and chit chat.
Randy, you're probably right. You know what Randy wrote? He said, Grandma would be better if Rita would go home. She keeps telling me to go home. Don't you?
Yeah, because I think Terry needs you.
Put her cat in her lap. She'll feel real good with the cat in her lap.
I think Terry needs you worse than I do,
Oh,
but
poor,
I
know.
appreciate
You know what? Terry's limping worse than Mama is. So
I think he needs you.
but we all got together and had supper over here tonight, though.
Oh, well, that was nice. Would y'all have good?
We had good. One of the sisters picked up the catfish and the fixings in town and brought us all catfish in this side.
Oh, okay.
So it was good.
That way nobody had to do all the cooking.
Nobody had to do the dishes.
'Cause we used-
Mama said she's paying, so we's all good. So
we got enough to snack on.
we have
tomorrow.
leftovers. Yep.
Sometimes I get up way in the night and go eat some of my leftovers.
And Lisa says, has Grandma Polly been doing any crochet? You haven't crocheted since she fell.
No, not having
You,
crocheted
usually she
today.
sits right here, and this is her crochet spot.
I can spread everything out.
But and we took her to the emergency room last night, and they did X-ray, and they said nothing was broken, but she's just sore. And there's Kathy Waits. We need to hear about Kathy and Larry, don't we?
Yeah, hi Kathy.
Maybe she'll come up and tell us. Kathy Waits in here. Her husband fell the other day and broke his leg.
Oh boy.
And she had to call an ambulance come get him.
It could always been worse.
He's getting as bad as Francis's husband.
Yes. Yeah.
Injured himself.
And Jay Mary's asking you to show off your crochet, and she wants to know if you knit.
No, I don't need it.
Well, those little turtles were adorable.
I like to make them. It don't take me long to make one. And they're all different because I don't count my stitches.
And she asked me today if I needed any more of them little things to go under the spools of thread, but I told her I still had some. But the last time you sent a whole bunch
Whole
of them.
bunch.
No.
Does she have any crochet she would like to show off? Jay Mary's asking.
No, I don't know. That box with them.
Show
little-
that all that stuff you showed last night in that little basket.
Yeah, we showed several last night, didn't we?
My granny blocks. That's about all I've got started right now.
Yeah, she got this whole stack of little blocks.
They're enough to make a.
She got in
Afghan.
this bag. There's enough to put together to make the Afghan.
Or an Afghan?
And they're all different colors, like a patchwork Afghan's what it's gonna be.
That's
Ain't
made
it?
out of scrap thread.
Out
I
of,
didn't
out
have
of
enough-
scrap thread.
I didn't have enough thread to do anything else with, so I just made some little blocks.
Is that what the thread you sent? Would you?
Some of that is some that Carolyn from Kansas sent me.
She's got a cousin up in I forget what town in Kansas, and they sent her a whole bunch of crochet thread. And I don't think it was full skein.
No,
was
they
it?
wasn't, and wasn't enough in the skeins to make anything but little blocks. There's 70.
Mandy liked the little turtles too.
Nah.
Cheryl says she's still praying for you, Miss Polly.
Cheryl says she's still praying for
Oh,
you.
well, I appreciate it, and I need all the prayers I can get.
We all do.
We all do.
Yes.
We all do.
Who had turtles?
Well, Rita's over there with my box.
I'm a bringing some stuff.
I didn't get to see the turtles.
Well, she's a coming with them.
I showed them last night, but
Jay Mary, I like crochet granny squares too.
you show them your turtle.
Okay, there. How do I get it up there where they can see? You get it up there. I can't read.
It's a little turtle.
They are just adorable.
So if
Oh,
you
God.
see
Does
them,
she sell them?
Shoulders. No, I don't sell nothing, hon. I don't know how. I give my stuff away.
Put some weights in there and they'll make nice paperweights.
well, they would, wouldn't they? Now you said
Yeah, put something
you
in.
said Carolyn put a magnet
Magnet
on hers and just kind of stuck it on the
Yeah.
refrigerator.
Or you can use it for
cute.
pin cushions.
I need a pattern. All right, Randy, I'm paying attention.
Jackie crochets.
Well,
Is that little doll close by the one you showed us a long time ago?
Dog?
The little doll with the knit needles.
Oh,
That thing, I love that little thing. I just like looking at it. It's
my
cute.
mother-in-law knitted that one.
Okay.
The
Then
doll
show it one more time because it's sweet.
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. I hate to cause you trouble too, but you can show them. This is her pin cushions.
yeah, I made that
Yeah.
the other day. I thought,
Everybody's loving those turtles, Rita.
They are cute. I tell you what, can I just take some of these turtles and put in some orders and just give them a turtle? Would you care if I did that?
Here.
And when I
don't
get
care.
an order, I just stick them, give them a Grandma Polly turtle. They would be good little pin cushions, what Lisa says.
That's what
And let's see. Oh, and there was your little, her
my
little.
little butter.
Oh yeah, her little butterflies.
I'm going to take some of them butterflies, and I think I'm going to put them up on my hat. You know, my cowboy hat that I
Oh,
got.
that'd be cute.
It would be kind of cute, wouldn't it?
We'll put. Hey, Rita, when you pull your hair back, put one up there like it's
Oh,
flying.
I could do
Yeah,
that.
you could put it
couldn't
in
I?
there.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be good luck if a butterfly lands on you.
But what I want you to do is take some of this thread and crochet some that looks like flowers, and that's what I
Oh.
want to put on my hat.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I think so.
Sorry, y'all. My husband brought me a bowl full of strawberries.
Ooh, those are pretty. Those look good. But anyway, there's a. Oh, and I don't.
Oh, I started out to make me an elephant.
Yeah, she's trying to make an elephant, but I ain't sure it looks much like
And
an
I
elephant.
didn't get eyes on him yet.
That was supposed to be
His
now,
trunk.
his
His trunk.
trunk.
Mandy said she would buy a turtle too. I would buy one.
Well, I tell you what, I'll just start. If Mom will let me, I'll just start putting some orders. Okay. Is that about it? And this is that really soft yarn. I don't know what they call that soft yarn.
Chanel.
Chanel. Okay, but it's
real soft. I had some little keychains, and Carolyn took them today.
Oh,
We're going to put some.
Oh, she took them.
Yeah. Going to put some little things.
Yes, Cheryl. Hey, I'm gonna go off and eat my fruit, but I'll stay and chat. Okay.
Oh, you come back though. Okay,
Oh,
you come back.
All righty.
I'm
I'll
going to
be
make.
back in a little bit. Oh, here we go.
Look at this little doll that her.
She's got her knitting bag and her needles and
That is cute.
But the little doll's got the knit needles bag. I just think that's the sweetest thing. And it's the little bag with the knit needles that just sold it for me.
Well,
It's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, that is cute.
See her little bag and got her little knit needles and her knitting in it.
there's something on the needles. She's knitting.
Oh, there's even a little project on the knit needles.
Well,
And the yarn.
Well,
I just love that thing. I do. So
I like anything.
And she has a little girl that goes with her. The little girl's got a doll.
Oh, it's got a little. That one with the bonnet. It's got the little doll. The little girl that's got the little doll, baby.
Well,
those were sewn on, but they keep coming apart. So
those are sweet.
They are there.
But these are knitted.
Rosie, my sister could knit, but I never did. Rita did mittens.
Okay.
Back years ago, they couldn't afford knitting needles, so he'd take some of the heavy wire and make.
Oh, huh.
They'd do that.
Made his own knitting needles, huh? Hey, Toodles. We're just going to lean back here. Y'all talk.
Yeah.
Jackie talk.
Who's that elephant? I missed it. I was out getting my doll.
Well, it wasn't. She didn't really never get it like she wanted it. But did I put that?
What's that?
The elephant.
Oh, I don't know. I made it. That's the first one I tried to make, and I ain't made no more. I got his trunk too long,
Well, where did I put it?
and then I didn't have no eyes for him. He's down in that box somewhere. What is it, Benji?
Well, I don't know where it went. Leave it to me. I lay something down and it disappeared.
There's so many in there. I ain't got it. I don't know.
Well, thank you, everyone, for comments on the doll. She is cute. That's a lot of work. I've made dolls. I've knitted dolls, but nothing like that.
I had it just a second ago.
Are you sitting on it?
It didn't come out like she wanted, but that was supposed to be like the trunk. And here's was the ears.
Oh, yeah.
Then I didn't put eyes on it yet. I didn't have eyes,
So she never did quite get it worked out like she wanted it, but
so I quit.
so you quit.
Oh, I understand that.
I can't see real good, so I mess up a lot.
And J. Mary says, "What did you trip over? What did you trip over, Grandma
A
Polly? What
towel.
happened?"
Randy said that Rita tripped you on purpose.
But she
was
me,
outside.
She locked me out, so it wasn't nice.
If she would have been in the house, I would have blamed her.
I'd come to the door and she had the door locked, and she was hurrying to get to the door and tripped over a towel she had left in the floor to mop up some water. And I'm outside, and she goes thump, thump, thump. That's what I heard.
No, that floor was hard.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Toodles, that is Rita's mom. Miss Polly is her mom.
It is. And Mama is 90 years old.
90
Wow.
years old.
Way to go. You're doing something right. You look to me like you're healthy.
She was doing pretty good, and she'll get over this fall
I'll
since
get over
nothing's
this.
broke.
Give me 2 or 3 days, and I'll be back to normal.
Good. Making more angel food cakes.
Yeah.
Or peanut butter
cookies. I love snickerdoodles. I like make snickerdoodles. That's another old recipe. Goes away back there. I've had it. It's over than you are.
Oh, I know. That's kind of like a Depression era recipe, snickerdoodles, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ramona. Ramona says you're very creative, Miss Polly. You know,
thank you.
Let me tell you about Ramona. You know, I've got somebody that sends me ice cream in the mail.
Oh,
you know who sends me ice cream? Ramona. Can you imagine sending ice cream in the mail? I didn't know it was even possible.
I didn't know it was possible.
But Ramona sent me ice cream.
Well, it's good to have friends like that.
She kept it hidden from Terry.
I didn't share with Terry.
I'm
serious.
I think she has got things and candy and different things and hide it back and save it for herself.
Every once in a while through the years, I've hid candy and wouldn't share with anybody. Not a lot, because I'm not just real selfish. But
no, she's not real selfish, but she loves her sweets.
J. Mary's mom used to trip over the shoes she was wearing. Thing is, she was wearing my dad's. That's her dad's shoes. It moved. How does Terry like bachelor life? LOL. Well, I don't know. I'm not over there. I don't know how he likes it.
Well, who's feeding him?
He's fine. I went home and made him breakfast this morning, and I made him lunch, and we had supper over here, so he's okay.
Well, he eat in there. He ought to be okay.
He ate a lot of fish. Yeah,
he likes to eat.
If we didn't get enough tonight, it's our own fault because there was leftovers. And Marla, Carlotta says, Jackie, those are so sweet. Marla says, Rita, ask your mom if the snickerdoodle recipe has cream of tartar in it. Remember, we were talking about that the other day.
Yes, it's got cream.
It does. I forgot, but it does. Yeah.
Oh, I want that recipe too. Mine turned out kind of plain. I've made snickerdoodles, but they're I don't know. It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Well, the one in that cookbook's the one that that lady gave me back in 56, I guess, 57 maybe. Probably 57.
Oh, that's a
1957.
But I don't think I make my snickerdoodles like you make them. I think I make mine different.
But that recipe that's in that church book is
because I think I use butter and shortening both, and I think yours is all shortening or lard or whatever.
I think they're better with some butter, but the recipe, that's what it called for. But I think I use butter sometimes.
Hello to Paul. Paul's in here.
J. Mary's got to refresh her soda pop. What does cream of tartar do exactly for a recipe?
Well, I don't know. Does it?
I never did.
I'm not really sure. We're not scientists. We're
The meringue I make, someone said put cream of tartar in it, and it'll make it.
I put some cream of tartar in my meringue when I make
it. Yeah.
I used it, but I couldn't tell a difference in flavor.
Or some baking powders in my cream of tartar. I mean, in my meringue, when I beat up
baking powder? I never put baking powder.
I have put a little bit of baking powder.
But cream of tartar, does it make things rise just a little bit, maybe? I don't know.
I don't even know what it's for.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know you have to have it for them angel food cakes. I do know that. And snickerdoodles, because the recipe calls for it. Cream, let's see, Deborah says cream of tartar helps it rise. That's what I was kind of thinking. But those egg whites are done all fluffy, aren't they? Marta says it makes it rise.
And I think it makes the meringue rise. And of course, that baking powder makes things rise too. So a lot of times instead of cream of tartar.
Ramona says, I love church cookbooks. I collect cookbooks and I have over 200 books.
Wow.
That's a bunch.
I've got a bunch, but I ain't got that
I ain't got 200. And you know how you go back to the same cookbook and the same recipe over and over. And you know which book it's in. So when you get ready to make such and such, you go find that book.
Old-fashioned tea cakes?
I don't think you make old-fashioned tea cakes.
No.
So no.
Italian cream, I make them from scratch.
Cream of tartar helps it rise.
And I know you used to make them set with a 7-Up cake or
I put some 7-Up or Sprite in them.
And it had with all that pineapple on them.
Eggs and pineapple. They was good. Teresa had always asked me to make one of them. I like for me to make them.
I'm tired. I'm not going to stay up as late tonight as I did last night. I'm not.
You didn't sleep much last night. You were sewing and on this thing a long time.
Recipe for chocolate mayonnaise cake. My aunt used to make one, chocolate mayonnaise cake.
Seems like years ago I made a mayonnaise cake, but I don't remember.
And I remember them wacky cakes we used to make when I was a kid. You remember them wacky cakes?
Yeah. Crazy chocolate.
Crazy chocolate or wacky cake.
Yeah. Crazy chocolate.
Well, sorry to hear that, June. Do you need a cloth on your head?
Would it have hope it moved.
Let's make some more monkey bread. I like that.
Oh, I love that monkey bread you make.
Rita is old-fashioned. Does that count?
I am old-fashioned. I am.
You come back natural on both sides.
I guess so.
Your dad's side and my side too.
Jackie, I thought somebody else would join us up here, didn't you? Kathy Waits or Randy or somebody.
Yeah. Emily's asking Grandma Polly something. Do you have any funny stories to tell about Rita growing up?
You know, I wasn't going to read that. I saw that, Emily, and I thought, oh, Mama's not going to see that. You read
I'm trying to ignore it. Now we got to know.
I was trying to ignore that one, so.
But we need to know now.
I can't think of one I want to tell.
Don't worry about it. Well, I'll tell some on Mama. She eats cat treats.
They didn't taste very good. But
Wouldn't recommend it then, right?
Wasn't recommended.
no. I didn't have my glasses on and I could see that chocolate. But I just tasted it and it didn't taste right, so I didn't eat it.
Oh.
I didn't know they made such things.
Mhm.
I'll have to
Kathleen, come up.
see if my cat likes it.
Yeah, growing up, we grew up out in the country on a farm. We spent a lot of time down there at that pond fishing, didn't we? I tell you.
You wouldn't bait a hook.
I wouldn't bait to put a worm on a hook for love nor money.
And Larry'd get aggravated at you because you wouldn't bait the hook.
I don't like worms. They look like little snakes, so I don't like them.
She sure don't.
And
Snakes.
that was back in the day. About all we had to fish with was cane pole and a bobber and a hook, and go and dig some worms. And
I couldn't put worms on. I could put minnows, and
yes, minnows. I could do them through a minnow, but
we used to catch little frogs and put those on. Baby frogs.
before we'd go fishing, we'd have to go out around the barn lot and dig up some worms, though. And I could dig up the worms and take a stick and put them in the can, but I wasn't going to touch them. So.
How many boyfriends did she have? Randy's asking.
I didn't have boyfriends.
No, not
I
many.
didn't have
Not
boyfriends.
many. Not many.
Mandy's coming up. Let me get. Hello, Mandy.
Everybody. Hi. Hi, Miss Polly. Miss Polly, you're just too darn cute not to say hello to.
Can you guess where Mandy's from? Listen to her. Listen
Okay,
to
okay.
her.
Hi, Miss Polly.
Hi.
Where would you think she was from?
Well, that may be the one you told me was from Australia.
No.
You talked about one.
Well, there was one last
No.
night.
You got to talk a little more, Mandy, so we can get.
from Arkansas.
No, do you think she
You
was?
know what? Hey, Rita, I'll tell you what. It's so sweet to see you with your mother because I lost my mom 5 years ago and I miss her every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great to see you sitting with your mama.
Did you ever go snipe hunting, Rita? You didn't go snipe hunting?
No, I never went snipe hunting.
A lot of little girls.
You know,
And
you know, Daddy and Larry my brother would go coon hunting, and I've been coon hunting before.
Oh, really?
boyfriends
Used to take their dates snipe hunting.
But Mandy's from New York, right?
Oh, New York.
Well, I live in New York, but I'm from Minnesota. I've only lived in New York for 10 years.
See, I know people from all over. I know people you don't know.
I know you do. I don't know anybody anymore, Barney.
Oh, Miss Polly, we just love Rita. She's spunky, just like you. Yeah.
She's a pretty good girl. Every once in a while, she has a bad side.
I have a bad side every once in a while, not often.
Well, we all do. We all do.
We all do.
But I'm so glad you got your sister back. I'm so glad you got her back.
Yes, I did. I got her back.
I got her back.
In front of everybody. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, because I told you I would have had a heart attack if I'd have seen that snake come out of that quilt.
Well, this one fell down underneath.
Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. This one fell down on Teresa's shoulder, and it was so funny. It was so funny. She said, "Oh,
Rita,
Get that.
oh,
Rita,
Oh, that's funny.
They're always playing pranks on each other.
Yeah, that's good. Laughter is, you got to have laughter. You got to have a good time.
You've got to have a little fun, haven't you?
Yeah, you do, Miss Polly.
I tell them if I wasn't a laughing and have a little bit of fun now and then, I'd be a crying.
Mhm.
We all would. Yeah.
Oh, Marla
Yeah.
was so. Well, we were all here, Marla. We were all here for supper tonight, and after supper, one of the sisters that bought the snake was in the recliner over there, and I kind of snuck up behind her and put it up where it was kind of hanging down. But then it wasn't. I didn't notice it, so I went to put a cup up and just kind of give it a little push, and it come down on her. So
Fell down in her lap.
fell down. I didn't see that part. I was on the behind by that time, but
She jumped up.
she jumped up and screamed.
Then she went to laugh.
But you know,
The snake
but she,
to me.
Yeah,
So
she did. She threw the snake back.
but Miss Rita, she had it coming.
she did. She did.
Yeah, because her and your mama scared you the other day.
Yeah. But she laughed about it after
She
it was
did.
over.
She
She
laughed.
laughed.
Yeah.
They was
That's
laughing.
good.
If they'd a bit of talking, you couldn't have understood.
Couldn't understand it. Mm. No.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah.
Am I going to do a live on Mother's Day? And you and Wayne are the only lives I watch. I watch other videos, but I watch lives after they are over. No reason. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do a live. Are you going to Decoration Sunday? You going to be
Yeah.
able to go?
I'm gonna go if I have to sit in the car.
Oh, but you got your walker. That'll
Yeah.
load your walker
I
up
probably-
with you.
I probably won't get out if I'm walking bad, but by then I'm gonna be going.
Do y'all do decorations? Some of you probably know what decorations are. Jackie, you know what decorations are, don't you? Where you go to the cemeteries on certain Sundays in May, different ones, and put flowers on the graves.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, on Memorial weekend, I'm going back home, to Minnesota. And my family, we all get together and we do the cemetery walk. We put flowers on everybody's graves. And then we do the cemetery walk. And then we tell the same stories we always tell, about our deceased folks. But it's really nice. We get together and do that. I really like it.
Well, down here, the whole month of May, the one cemetery will be the first Sunday, and another one the second Sunday, and the third Sunday. So that's
Okay. Oh, okay.
they do it.
Yeah.
And the big cemetery in town is Memorial Day, but
I
But,
just go
but there's
there
a lot of little rural cemeteries where a lot of relatives are buried.
Yeah. Most of ours are all in the same one. But yeah, we always enjoy doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all talk. We quit laughing. Y'all talk.
We're waiting for another subject. We've covered crochet, cooking, cakes.
And we won't mention that one. So
Yeah.
I won't say it.
I won't say it either. I won't say
I'm
it
going, Rita, next weekend, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to another retreat over by Corning, New York.
Oh.
Yeah.
Retreats.
Yeah. Well, like I told you before, I found retreats that are really, really reasonable. And the ladies are so nice, and they're not great, big, huge retreats, but they're really fun.
But you just leave your husband and go off on them, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, Rita, yesterday we had our 49th wedding anniversary, and one of our sons was 44 years old. So, we've been around each other a long time. Yeah, I just go do my thing.
But me and Terry's been married almost, we'll be 45 years in September. It'll be 45.
Okay. Yep. Well, my husband, he would go off and go hunting with the guys. I don't care, he doesn't anymore because he's just getting too old for it. But yeah, he doesn't mind. Probably a nice break when I go to retreat.
And how many years were you married?
67.
Oh,
They were married 67 before Daddy passed away.
that's wonderful. Good. Wonderful.
67 years in 1 week.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Is your grandson still driving the truck?
Oh, Daddy's truck. He's still
Yeah.
working on it. They're still working on it. It's in his yard, and they've got it. They'll start it sometimes, but school and every man's busy. I don't.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
But it'll run someday. So,
Oh yeah. And it's nice that he likes to putz with it, you know.
but he's got Daddy's
Yeah,
truck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah.
He's tickled of it.
It's set for
It's there for a long time. It was
Oh,
running when Daddy passed and she parked it, but then
Yeah.
she moved it out of her yard, so they pulled it down in the field and just left it sit down there. So
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he's got it now.
I was going to tell you, his other grandpa calls it Roy.
a road.
He calls it old Roy. So my dad's name was Roy. So
Oh, that's kind of cute though.
His old Roy, he'd be 93 or 4 years old. His birthday. Most
Why?
of June.
be more than that. How many years was older than him was you?
Almost 4.
Okay.
Born in 30. He was born in 31.
Hmm.
So
Where'd crazy Dr. Fancy Pants go?
she went off to eat her strawberries.
Well, she better get back on here.
Marilyn here. Hey, Marilyn. Marilyn, come up here and chat with us. I got my sister. I just scared her with the snake, Carlotta. Put it on the back of the recliner she was sitting in. It ended up falling down on her. And she jumped and screamed
Had a good life.
and laughed after it was over with.
Carol,
Yeah.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa.
Rita, did you get any sleep last night?
Not much. Not much.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to find a place and sleep more tonight than I did last night.
Yeah. Jackie, you still got your deer hanging around?
Oh, yes.
Was it? Yeah. Was the deer that were coming around, right?
Yeah, they haven't been up on my patio. I've got a lot of new plants out there, and they're still there. So
Oh,
maybe
gee,
they
that's
like what I've got now.
oh, that's good.
They're so pretty to look at, but you get tired of them when they're eating everything you have.
Mhm.
Oh, I know it. I know. We got them all around us, but for some reason they have never come into our yard and eaten our plants or our apple tree, nothing. But everybody else has so much more that they go to their house.
Yeah,
Hey, Jackie, you kind of look the same to me. Are you backwards?
I don't know.
I did. Marla thinks you look backwards, but I think you look no much
I
bigger.
think, well, I don't know. Am I on mirror image or something?
Don't know.
Well, the
You look-
door,
But yeah.
yeah. Isn't the door usually on the right? It looks like the door is on the left tonight. Usually, isn't it over? Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Now you know.
You look good. I'm just glad to see you looking better, Jackie.
Yeah, I had it on mirror.
And you can hear it in her voice. She's feeling better. Boy, last time she come up here, you sounded bad, Jackie. You sounded like you felt bad.
It did not. It wasn't
Yeah.
fun. Cheryl. I just now switched
Yeah.
over. See
Much,
if you
much
can tell.
better. And Larry's
There's some-
doing good.
Who?
Kathy Waite's husband, Larry, he's doing okay.
They said
Kathy Waite.
he got to go home and
Is
he's
her-
getting
her-
some therapy at home. She was in here when we first started an hour ago. We've already been chatting an hour. You know that?
Oh,
Are you out of sleep? She had her eyes closed.
How did he fall?
He was
you just take a little rest there, Miss Polly.
he was getting some stuff in and out of a trailer, and I think there was these cables down on the end of the trailer that had let down. I think he tripped over one of them. Is the way I understood it. So
Hey, where'd Kathy White go?
I've not seen Kathy White in 2 or 3 days, so I don't know. Kathy White, where are you at?
Yeah, where's she at?
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, I got to ask you something, Rita. How, because I kind of missed part of the conversation, but how did Sheila Gage help Rhonda?
Well, Sheila Gage was traveling through where Rhonda lives, and they had lunch together. So that's all I know about it. And Rhonda's lonely. She tells us she's lonely, so maybe she just needed the company. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm just assuming that she
Oh,
just.
because I thought I heard. Yeah, I thought I heard Rhonda say, "Well, Sheila Gage really helped me." So I was like, oh, I wonder what she helped her with.
I can't answer that. I don't know. Hey, Bernice.
Okay. Oh, there is. Oh, Marla. Maybe Kathy White found a blue-eyed man.
Oh, there's a good one. That's good, Marla. Yeah, maybe she got a boyfriend. I don't know where Kathy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope I
Yeah.
haven't said anything or done anything to offend her because I didn't mean to. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I doubt it.
so
I doubt that. Yeah, I doubt that.
she got her out of the
Got
house.
her. Oh, out of the house. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Rita, I had the funniest dream last night. I dreamt I came and visited you.
Did you really? Well.
Yeah. And your house, your farm and all that was way up on the top of this mountain.
Well,
And I was afraid I was going to fall off the mountain.
oh my.
But I didn't.
But I don't live on. We don't live on a mountain. You know, we're
I
in
know.
the valley. So.
Well, that was the dream.
I dream crazy dreams sometimes.
Yeah.
Take a nap during the day and dream.
Yeah, she's woke up before not knowing if whether it's morning or night. So.
Well, my father-in-law, with his medication, it was in one of those deals where every day you take your medicine. And he would take a nap in the afternoon and wake up and think it was a new day.
Hey.
And he'd take more medicine.
I do sometimes take the medicine. I just
Yeah.
wake up confused. Went out and looked one time to see if the sun was arising or setting.
That's a good way to find out, though. There's something, you might not trust your clock sometimes. So.
Yeah. But, we had to have somebody help him with his medicine after that because we were still living in Minnesota. And he couldn't be taking that medicine 2 times a day, thinking it was a new day.
No, that'd be dangerous. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, yeah, crazy. The things we do, crazy.
Crazy.
Some of the craziest dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you sure had a nice shop, and in the dream, your shop was so nice, and you were taking you had lots of people helping you. It must have been from your, the other day you had that gathering.
Yeah.
Must have made my brain think of
those
a lot of people.
Cleaning and decorating, and they're making it so pretty up there. They really are.
Yeah. But it was like one of those real dreams. You wake up and you go, "Oh my gosh, I went to Rita's house."
Dreaming that's so real.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Right.
J. Mary looks at the PC and see what time and date says. Or you'll go to your phone and kind of see what it says sometimes, what the date is.
Yeah. I just never think of that. I don't know why.
Organized too. I don't know if I won't ever be organized.
Who's Benji?
Come by
Where
that.
is
Because I'm sure not.
Benji right here by my feet.
Oh, the little doggy. Yeah.
And we don't know where the cat is, do we?
Well, Miss Polly can't be eating that cat treat.
No.
My-
That was pretty funny.
It was kind of funny. We
Yeah.
laughed too hard about it.
Yeah. Oh, we've all done silly things like that. That's for sure. Yeah. Miss Polly, do you like to drink a beer?
No, I don't.
No.
Mainly,
My mom always drank a beer at night.
Huh. Might
Yeah.
help you sleep. Might help you rest. She don't drink, so
Well, my mom just, it said it relaxed her, so she would have a beer at night. Oh, Cheryl. Oh, you know, that quilt, that's a quilt that I just was putting together with scraps.
it sure is pretty though. I like them stars.
I love it.
Oh, thanks. That's one of those free patterns from Cluck Cluck Sew.
Uh-huh.
And you know, it's one of those that you don't have to match up the star points. You know, you're not going to cut them off when you go to sew them together because they kind of float.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
kind of fun.
Star blocks, the star quilts.
Yeah, I like stars too. Yeah. Hey, Miss Polly, those turtles are just too darn cute.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah.
A bit bigger, and I think Carolyn took
She
it.
took it. You mean you're
You girls are so talented.
I made one just a little bigger than that.
Black Walnut said that's the difference between Minnesota and
That's what I was laughing at.
the beer thing. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yawning. I have in-law family from up north. They love their beer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where you're from.
I just gave away. Well, I don't drink beer, but my mother loved it.
Hmm.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Rita, I went to a quilt store today and I bought another kit.
Did you?
I'm telling you, I just can't help myself.
Well, you want to show it to us? You want to show us?
Well, it's called Revival. But it's just blocks, you know. I can't. Where did I put it? Oh, I'm as bad as you are, Rita.
I lose stuff. I lay them down and they just disappears. And there's Tammy. Hey, Tammy. She says, hey, Miss Rita, how are you? I see Miss Polly is doing okay. And there's nothing broken. She's still just sore, but she's flying around the house with that walker now. I think she's going to sleep. I think she's dozing off. It's you do. Yeah, we have a family chat. She always tells us good night about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So
That's what you call the long goodbye, Rita. Okay, can you see this one?
yeah, let me make you big.
Oh, geez.
Make you big. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think all it is like four square, or what do you call it?
4 patches kind of put
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Cute.
You know, I think that should be sweet.
And what colors is it going to be in? What colors did she?
Well, you know, it's always my colors, which they're more the soft. Well, I like all colors, you know, but See, I do colors like I like these.
Oh, those are pretty. Yeah.
Aren't those pretty? They're kind of soft. And then this one here, this here is the other part of it. The
Oh, that's pretty too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty. But she had this sale in her shop, 25% off,
Oh,
and I kept eyeing up this quilt kit, and I thought for 25% off, hey, I better do it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I said, happy anniversary to me, happy birthday, happy Mother's Day.
Y'all hear Benji snoring? You hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him.
He snores loud.
Yeah, he does.
I wake him up sometimes at night. Get him to quit snoring.
Oh, she said, yeah, when I said, yeah, it sounded like someone from Minnesota. I know. Usually that's what I get. You're either from Canada or Minnesota. Yeah. Where the heck did that darn Janet go?
I don't know, Janet.
Janet, Dr. Fancy Pants.
She was Nurse Goodbody last night.
Yeah. She's so funny. Oh my God. She's a riot. Oh yeah. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Tammy.
Happy Mother's Day
And
to Tammy, everybody.
And to all the mothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That dog is loud.
That's your mother.
That's the dog.
Yeah, that's Benji.
That's Benji. Are you sure, Miss Polly?
We think it's you snoring.
No, but I might be next.
You should have heard my mother snore. Oh my God, she snored like a freight train.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jackie. Oh.
Terry tells me I snore, but I've never heard myself.
Well, that's me. I've been told that I snored.
Yeah, I snore. We all snore.
It wasn't me, Marilyn.
You have a heating pad? Martha
Yeah.
thinks a heating pad might help your heel if you lay on it.
I have used
I
my
have woke myself up snoring though.
shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to lay on my back last night. I couldn't get on the side.
Did they give you any kind, or did they tell you to take Tylenol, or?
They told me to take, the doctor wants me to take Tylenol, or he don't want me to take ibuprofen or
Yeah.
take Tylenol or leave.
Okay.
Why not ibuprofen?
I don't know. They just don't recommend ibuprofen. I guess it's with my other medication I take, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. That probably is it. Let's see. Is that Donnie? Is he Dr. Dickens?
Dickens is Donnie. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Donnie. I am from about 20 miles east of Binghamton, if you know Binghamton, or an hour south of Syracuse. So I'm in the south central part of the state, close to the Pennsylvania border.
Tammy wants to know what time I'm going to put you to bed. We're probably not going to stay on here very long because it's okay. I think she's tired. I'm tired too. I didn't sleep much last night either.
You can chat as long as you want to.
Rita, did you have to do any planting today?
Planting? No, it rained here, so everything's wet. So we're not
Yeah.
going to be in the garden until it dries out a little more.
Okay. Yeah, it's been raining here for, I can't even tell you how long. I mean, just rains and rains and rains. Oh, in Schenectady. Okay, yeah. Donnie was in Schenectady. That's not real far from me.
Here comes our Black Hawk.
She comes coming back. Janet, you crazy girl.
Can't even eat in peace.
Well, how many strawberries were you eating, for goodness sake?
Hey, it ended up, it was a little fruit salad. It had strawberries, blackberries, bananas, and fresh
Oh,
pineapple.
oh, yummy.
Yeah, I couldn't eat it all.
Oh, it sounds good.
It was good. It was all fresh.
Oh,
Yep.
yummy. Hmm.
He's a keeper.
Yeah. He sounds like it.
Yep.
My
It took
husband
me
is
about
too.
45 years though.
Not, you've been together 45?
48.
Oh, 48. See, we just had 49 yesterday.
Well, I had to train him for 45. Yeah. Yeah. Rita, are you laughing?
I'm laughing. I'm
Okay.
laughing.
Yep.
I'd never get married again because I'd never find another one that would treat me as nice as this guy does.
Well, I ain't putting no more training in.
Yeah. Well, I know that too. Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, my husband, he's a good guy. It's nice when you get a good guy.
Tammy wants to know what time do you put Mama to bed, Rita?
When we go to bed, if I wasn't here, she would already be in bed.
Yeah.
She would.
I think all of us would be.
Yeah.
Get up and be up.
Well, like she said, she might go to bed at 5 and sleep 2 or 3 hours and then get up.
And
Yeah.
do
That's
something
a
until
lot
it
of
gets-
my sleeping habits.
Miss Polly, what do you eat for breakfast?
What do you eat for breakfast?
Generally a toast.
Yeah.
Cup of coffee and something sweet.
Some sweet cookies that you
Cookies
had made.
or-
Yeah.
Or a pizza man.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Oh, yeah.
There's my girl. She's trying to find her spot beside of me.
So what are you going to sew next, Miss Rita?
I don't know. I need to finish something, don't I? Before I start something.
Well, you've been working on finishing a couple, haven't you?
Yeah. That one at my house don't like much being finished. I'm putting it all together, but it's over there, so I'm not sewing on it.
She brought something new last night to work on.
Now, what was that?
Well, I wanted to do a sew along with that baby chains pattern, so I was kind of practicing with it to see.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think it's gonna be cute.
It's gonna be cute.
You know, I feel like you do. I need about 3 of me to get all my projects done that I want to do.
I'll never get all mine done.
I know.
That don't keep me from starting another one. So.
That's okay.
It goes like that.
We're
Because
old enough to
so
do
many
what we want
patterns
to.
and so much fabric, we have to at least try to fit all of it along. So
I know. Oh, Jackie, what are you working on?
Nothing. Reading a book.
Oh, well, that's all right too. Books are good.
Have you read the Housemaid series?
The Housemaid?
Housemaid. That's a really good mystery. The first book is.
No, I haven't read that one. That one that's on TV and it's also a book, but it's The Handmaid, The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh yeah, no, not that one. This is Housemaid. She's a maid.
Okay. Because The Handmaid's Tale, it was tough to read and it was tougher to watch, I thought. But anyway, it's too scary. It's, what the world could become. I don't want that.
This is like a mystery.
I want you to make one of them.
Housemaids.
That dog.
It's good.
Okay.
It'll keep
good.
you reading.
Oh, yeah. Janet, have you started sewing on anything else now lately?
No, I just can't get in the groove. I feel like I have other stuff I need to do, and I don't get that done, so I don't get the sewing done. So it's a vicious cycle.
Well, it is, but I do that all the time, and I just quilt and don't do anything else.
Oh, okay.
Is that Rita? Oh, no,
That's Pam. She's
isn't
going
it?
to show us her quilt. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Hi,
Good.
Pam.
Hi.
Okay,
Okay, I've got it.
All right.
good.
Black
make-
Walnut, those are amazing books.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That
Wow,
is so
yeah.
neat.
That's so nice.
Yeah, that turned out really nice. I like your border too.
Yeah, I want to see the back.
orange.
Oh, yes,
That
I should do
orange.
that orange.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah.
That worked.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
The
really, really nice.
yeah, the backing, and the
Now,
backing
when
I
are
brought
you
around
giving
for the
it to him,
binding.
Pam?
Do what, hun?
When are you
I didn't.
giving it to him?
My sister has got it lined up for May the 18th,
You
and
got a video.
and then also here's pillows because the other two little fellers, because see, my sister had these few outfits of her grandkids and great grandkids, and that's what she wanted me to do. So I'll show you the pillows that I've got made for the two little boys, the other two little boys.
Oh.
Those are just
How
Oh.
adorable.
Oh, look at those.
yep.
So sweet.
I thought they turned out pretty good. I love this in here with the that
Oh, those are
diamond.
just
Yeah.
darling.
Wouldn't that be sweet if someone had twins and you could
Oh
Yeah.
just
yeah.
yeah, that would be really special.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really nice, Pam.
Well, thank you, hun. I appreciate it
Yep.
very much. Very much.
Oh yeah, they're great.
They are. Those are sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's time to get started on another one.
Yep. Yeah.
So what are you doing? What are you making, Mandy?
Oh, well, I'm putting this scrappy one together here, just these stars that, and then I took I dropped off two quilts to be quilted today, and then I picked up a kit today at the quilt store. It's Revival. It's just another one like that, but I just I
Mm.
can't.
Oh my
I
goodness.
hate to clean house anymore. I hate to do any of that anymore. My
Well, me
husband
too.
cooks.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I try to do a little something before he comes home to have to eat, but I just get so involved. I don't want to do anything but sew.
I don't either. And now I got to get flowers in, but of course it's raining.
Huh.
But I'm like, I'm like Rita as far as those projects. I think a lot of us are. We just get so excited to start another one, and
It makes
Right,
us
right,
happy. It makes us happy. It
it
does.
does. You're right.
right,
It does. It's that joy. It brings you that joy.
right.
That's
Exactly.
why Janet, you got to start getting on another one, and Jackie too.
Yes, I gotta start one. Rita, I was gonna try doing that. I got that book from you where you do the paper foundation,
Okay.
but I have no clue where to even start.
Is that
You,
the paper piecing?
yeah, the paper piece, and then it was in it's the pieces were in like a book, and you and your grandson started doing.
Like the cake mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll need
I've never.
a white layer cake and then a print layer cake. Is what you need.
Okay. Well, I don't have those.
And then from there,
Janet,
take those
you got
two.
to come to a retreat or go to Rita's house and have her help you start it.
I know it, and I need a lot more fabric.
Mhm.
A whole lot more. If I come
Oh,
and visit you, Rita, I'm gonna stock up.
Well, yeah, bring your trailer.
Okay. Hey, we'll be in a truck, and I'll bring some totes.
Okay.
oh, good,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, yeah. Yep. You can never have too much fabric, I guess.
Nope.
You're always getting in new fabric.
I do. I'm always getting in new fabric. Yeah.
Well, and there's so much beautiful fabric out
That's
there. I mean,
it. And
yeah,
y'all,
it's
if it's
so.
pretty, I don't want to cut it.
Oh, see, I can't wait to cut it.
No.
If I decide what I want to make with it, it's easy to cut it if you know what you want.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I got some I've had for 10 years and I hadn't cut because it's
Oh,
so
wow.
pretty.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna bring
Oh,
some of that to Rita's to try to get some to match up with it.
yeah. Well, you could take a piece of it and even just that pretty stuff you like and stick it up on the wall just so you can see it.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes with my floppy tops for their quilted. Is that I want to see them. So I just pin them up on the wall and look at them for a while,
That's a good idea.
like a long while.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's fish. Well,
Oh,
hey,
hi,
we're
Sarah.
panel's getting full now.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Grandma Polly's falling asleep.
I know. I'm
No,
fixing.
you go ahead and let me
Okay,
just.
I'm gonna move over there so you can stretch out here on the couch if you want to.
Yeah, you rest good now, Polly, Miss Polly.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
Jackie's read them. Those that series is it's so good.
I haven't read it, but I sure had to buy the books because so many
Oh,
people did read it.
you can't lay
Oh,
up.
I love the Mitford series. Oh, that's
I
so
Jan,
would
good.
be vacuuming
Jan
and
Caron, is that her name?
Jan Karen,
Karen?
Karen.
I think that's it.
We're leaving, Mama. I'm gonna turn off this camera just for a minute. We'll still be here.
Okay. Bye,
Okay.
Miss Polly.
Good night.
Good night.
No,
Have a good
they are just
have a good
wonderful.
read.
Okay.
How
Yeah,
many
the Mitford series was really good.
is
You
that
get over
considered Christian fiction or not? Or
Yeah,
well,
it's Christian fiction,
yeah.
but it's real lighthearted. Real
Yeah,
Yeah.
lighthearted.
right. Is that the one with the preacher?
Yeah, Father Tim.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just wonderful.
Sometimes I read them over again.
I may read that one over because it was
Yeah.
just so good.
Yep.
Marla.
Yep. So, Miss Fish, what you working on?
I've been working on my yard. I don't quilt, but
I
I
bet
sure
she's
like it.
been cooking. She loves to cook.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
cooking. Yep.
yeah. Well, I'd be out in the yard too if the would quit raining, but
Pull that curtain back any way you wanted it.
Mandy, have you ever made any of the CR quilts?
CR?
Yeah, Crown Royal.
Oh, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've seen them.
Well, I found one today on the CR. With like they have a Facebook page, and oh
Okay.
my goodness, the beautiful quilts that they make out of those. And there was one in particular that the fabric looked like. Well, I can't really describe it. I sent a message to the lady to ask her where she got the fabric at, but it was almost like it wasn't like a rainbow, but it was, well, I
Oh.
can't even describe it. It was just beautiful because it had the purple, the
Yep.
green, and the colors in it. Like it almost looked like the muted or whatever, like this orange, only it had more than just one color. It was
Okay.
it was beautiful. Absolutely
Oh,
beautiful.
wow.
You
It
say they
sounds.
have a Facebook page, Pam?
Do what, hun?
A Facebook page?
Yeah, it's a Crown Royal quilt is what it is.
You know, I,
What's the name of their page? Is that what it is?
Yes, Crown
Okay,
Royal.
okay. I'll have to look them up.
Good
Yes.
night, J. Mary.
Yeah.
good night,
Good
J.
night, J.
Mary.
Mary.
You know what? Pam, I don't know if you watch Mona. Mona.
See, I don't watch anybody. I mean, I really don't because
Okay.
I don't know where to go and who does what. So I've never really followed anybody except Missouri Star, and
Yeah.
that's really about it.
Well, this gal, Mona did what? Or Mona, I think that's the name of it. Mona did what? I don't,
Huh.
but she made one of those and not too long ago, and she was showing it. And she said it was kind of a bugger to sew with
Hmm.
because you got to
Well,
get those Crown Royal bags.
right. And see, there's two kinds. The older
Oh,
bags are like a felt, and then the newer bags are more polyester. It's
Oh,
just totally different. The older
okay.
ones, you have to really soak them because when you make
Oh,
it, they'll bleed. That
oh,
felty type of stuff.
sure. Yep.
Yeah, I say felt. It's actually like fleecy felt or something,
Right.
but they
Oh,
bleed real
well,
bad.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Or do you think you're going to make one?
Oh, I've got a whole tub full. I've been saving. I've asked different liquor stores, and people
Yeah,
say
that's what she,
they've saved them
yep.
for me. But when you get actually on the Facebook page, oh my gosh, they want a lot of money for those things. I mean, it was
Oh,
unreal, the prices. And I thought, you know what? I'll just see if I can't find some. So I just asked friends around here and different
yeah.
liquor stores, and they would save them. So I've
Yeah.
got quite a bit.
Oh, good. I'll be excited to see it. See, what she did, well, it was a guy at a bar, I think. There was a bar, and he wanted her to make one, so he would save all of his Crown
Hmm.
Royal bags. And I
Huh.
think that's who she made it for, but
Oh, they make all
yeah, that
kinds of
was,
cute things. The gnomes, have you seen the gnomes are gorgeous.
no,
Oh,
I haven't seen them.
and I seen one on there. I think it was a bear that they had like one color of the bag for the face, and of course
Okay.
the four legs was a different color, and the belly was it's cute, really cute.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
There you go, Jackie. You're going to have to make your little girl out of a Crown Royal bag. Your little girl you showed.
Oh my gosh.
I have a crown royal.
What are you
A
gonna
little
do,
Crown
Rita?
Royal dolly. Yeah.
They have is it the blackberry or whatever, and then the main ones was usually purple, but then they've got the
Yeah.
peach, and they've got a black, I think black label or something call it.
Okay.
So there's different colors of those bags.
Yeah, I think each
Okay.
flavor has a different colored bag.
Yeah, the green
Yeah,
apple, I think's what one.
yeah.
Oh, I think I've heard that one. Yeah. Green
Yeah,
apple.
yeah. But I've got so many projects started, it's terrible. I've got a cedar chest over here, and it's stacked full. I've got quilts already ready to go, and I've just not done them. I just want to start something else.
I know. Join the crowd, sister.
Rita
Oh,
thinks she's the only one.
I know, but she's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes I think I'm crazy, but like Rita said, it brings me joy. I
Mhm.
love doing it.
yeah, I do too. I do too.
So it
My
beats
next
hanging out in the bar.
Yeah, but you could get you some crown bags.
gosh. Oh, hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What
Oh, I
did you
got
cook tonight, fish?
a
I made some little homemade pizza out of those little flour tortillas. You put
Oh,
pesto on,
Oh, okay.
and
oh,
man, they make them taste just like they come out of the pizzeria. And
oh,
Well,
really?
but I use
I
that
didn't know
pesto,
it.
and then I put my toppings on, and I put
Oh,
them in my little toaster oven. And man, they make good pizzas. Yeah,
oh, wow. I didn't know you could do that with those.
yeah, and they're
But
delicious.
then I
They're
don't,
real
yeah, I
thin
don't
crust.
cook them.
Yeah,
That's what I like. I do like the thin crust.
me too. Yeah.
Those are
There's
good.
times the thick crust is good, but I really like the thin better.
Yeah, yeah.
And I made some croutons a couple of days ago.
Oh, I like croutons.
homemade
I like
croutons, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yummy, yummy. Homemade croutons in the homemade split pea soup. Oh, I love that.
yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I haven't had split pea soup in a while.
No,
Oh,
with some good ham in it.
yeah, I
Yeah,
love that.
Now, I love
me too.
soup more in the winter.
Well, I do too, but I like soup anytime.
My husband
Yeah,
does, but I can eat it, but I prefer it in the winter. It's
Yeah,
chilly.
yeah, yeah.
Well, look at Miss Rita come in the dark.
Oh, Miss Rita, you're dark.
Yeah, did
Can
Mama
you
go
see
lay
me yet?
down?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not that dark, am I?
No, you look good. I wish I was in the dark.
I'm yeah,
You lean back, you looked all sexy and stuff the way you lean back, like he's waiting for Terry to come.
Good night, Kathleen.
Good night, Kathleen.
Now, when you go sit in the dark, Miss Fancy Pants, Dr. Fancy Pants, you're really in the dark.
Yeah. Well, out here in the sunroom, it's either this bright or in the dark.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah. Did you get your mama all settled in there, Rita?
She settled in. She was about to fall asleep on us.
yeah, she was
That's
tired.
so sweet of her, though, to come up and visit with everybody. It's so fun to see her.
I think she enjoyed it. Me and her was up late last night, so I know she's tired.
Yeah.
And she used to wouldn't even get on, would she, Rita?
Oh,
She
no.
didn't want to.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, she'll be
But she
having
did
you to
do-
come over every night now and go online.
And then I'll go home and I won't be over here, and she'll miss
Yeah,
it.
she will. She'll miss it.
She did do a couple cooking shows with you, though, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. That was like 4 years ago, though.
Yeah.
I tried
The
to
old-
get her to do some more, but she don't want to. Some of my
Yeah.
family don't want to get on the camera, so
Yeah.
We
You
should.
have to respect that. You know, that's each to their own.
Right.
Well, didn't you want to do something for her birthday? Do a giveaway, and
I
she
did.
didn't want to.
Yeah, because she liked getting birthday cards, and I was going to give away a quilt to somebody to send her a birthday card, but she wouldn't cooperate with me, so I never got it organized. Because I wanted to at least do a video and hold up a quilt and talk, but she wouldn't do it. So I thought, well, I don't want to do it and me be the only one talking about her birthday. So,
Yeah. Well, she ended up coming on 2 nights in a row.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
by accident, because I'm
Yeah.
here and I'm just kind of keep y'all are keeping me company because it gets kind of quiet when it's just me and her here. So
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Well, that's
That little
y'all
dog
keep me
bite,
company. Excuse me. Speaking of in the dark, Fish, you sort of in the dark tonight. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you're in the dark.
excuse me, that light's behind me,
Yeah.
and I don't have an overhead light in my living room, so. But I've got both my living room lamps on and the TV.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like you're in the shadow. Yeah, in a shadow of. Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell it's behind you.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's about the best I can
Well, I
do.
got.
I ain't
you
that
open
beautiful.
your
I just wished I'd have been here earlier so I could have a visit with Polly a little bit. Mama Polly, I'm
well,
Yeah.
she was real talkative at first, and then she just got tired and started dozing off.
Yeah.
Oh, she loved telling that story about the snake.
Yeah.
And y'all, yesterday, day before.
When she was on the phone.
Well, no, when they got Rita with that.
Yeah.
snake wrapped-
But Rita, she called Rita and Rita put her on the phone so we could hear.
Yes.
Oh, and she was
she
laughing.
told it. Yes.
She
It was so
tell me
funny.
that when they did the snake prank on me. Yeah,
she's got a sweet
Yeah.
spirit.
that snake will probably keep showing back up until it disappears. Won't it?
Yes.
Well, if I was you, it'd be disappearing real quick.
I know. I brought it over here today just to mess with that one sister. It worked. It worked.
She never dreamed you would get her back this quick.
No, because she said you brought that snake over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you know-
she wasn't expecting it this quick.
she
Yeah.
she wasn't expecting it at this place and not my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could get, but somebody could have a heart attack. Like I'd probably start crying and have a heart attack.
We'd still have to laugh. It's like when you fall.
I laugh at everything, don't I, Janice?
Well, you know how when you fall and
Oh, yeah.
people ask you, are you hurt? And you're dying. You're like, no, I didn't hurt me. And you're laughing and you're hurting. And,
You know, even after Mama took her fall, we were laughing about it
well,
after.
you do. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Something about the human nature. I guess you
Yeah, I
like
know
to
it.
keep crying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But that's one thing I don't laugh too much about is snakes. I don't
No,
like them.
I don't like snakes. No, I don't either.
Well, after it's a joke. I
No,
don't
I
know what I'm
know,
gonna do because I don't like them either
I
at
just
all.
don't know how funny I'd think that was.
No. And it would depend on how bad they got you with it too, though, with the snakes.
Oh yeah, well,
At
I told
least
my
He didn't touch you.
that quilt, I was throwing the snake away from me instead of it coming to me.
oh that way, yeah. I
I
told
tell
my husband if I ever see one in our house, I'm moving. I don't care.
That's what I told them the other night. I
yes,
could, I couldn't. I would not go to sleep till that snake was gone. I would
but
Oh,
not
I'd be
sleep in
gone.
that
have
house.
you
Yeah,
watched
I'd be gone.
have you watched them videos where they tie a snake to somebody on a string and it follows them
Yes.
away?
No,
Now
oh
that
no.
would be a heart attack. That would be awful.
All of
Oh
them are usually on the golf course. It's
Yes,
men, and
yeah.
it is so hilarious though.
it's hilarious, but I'm thinking if you did that to me, I'd die. I just
They are
I would
beating it with
too.
the club and running and so, oh
But
my goodness.
yeah, but there's some things that just
Okay.
can't be that funny.
Yeah. Well, now
no.
there was one or two where the guy he was terrified, and
Yes.
they
And
apologized, but
and I'm a thinking I'd be just like him with that thing
Me
chasing after
too.
me. I just
Yeah, I'd be right there, boy.
and the more
Yeah,
you run, the faster it comes by.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh poor guy. So,
yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to get off here. I'll still be in the chat, but I'm going to get off so I can do a little something.
Oh,
And
okay.
if
but you're
I
gonna
could,
go sew.
yeah,
Great
okay,
to come. Great to see you, Pam.
you
Thanks
too.
for
And
thanks for
sharing your quilt
showing
with
us.
us.
you're welcome.
Okay, keep sewing.
Okay, I was going to say, Janet, if I can find that fabric, I want to send that to you so you can see the color I'm talking about on the fabric of that uh, Crown Royal quilt.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
Okay.
I have to confess, we have one or two bags. My
That's why I
husband
oh.
said
likes
CRs,
the
because
blackberry.
a lot of people call it CR, and that's why I went that route about it
Oh,
first.
yeah. I didn't know what you're talking about, but I don't drink, so I wouldn't. Yeah.
Well, they're not for me either, but
No,
I got them. I
yeah,
acquired them.
A
yeah.
bottle will last forever. It'll evaporate before it gets finished, but there is a bag or two here.
Okay, I'll see y'all.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye
bye,
bye.
Pam.
Bye bye.
I'm doing nothing but yawning, so I need to
Pam.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody's getting tired.
they are.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, it's Friday night. I stopped to think what day it was. It's Friday
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, it's our night to howl.
I know it.
Oh,
Billy wanted to know how your mom was, Rita.
Mama's a doing good. She is. Got her a walker and she just running around the house. After she gets up and gets to going.
Hi, Pam.
It's nice.
It probably is good that she moves around because I would say it would get stiff on her if she,
That's
gave into it
what
a
she
lot.
thinks. Yeah. That like I said, after she gets up, she's running the race. And kind of laugh because that walker's so loud sometimes on the floor.
What were you showing, Fish?
Oh, some dishes I made. Crown roast.
Oh,
Oh, made
Oh,
some.
this is asparagus with spinach and pine nuts and cranberries. That's a real nice.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness. So you're a
oh,
food
wow.
artist.
Uh, here's my crown roast.
I see you, Rita.
Well, I know. I'm yawning too.
Good night.
Good
That's
night,
Good
Jay.
night,
good night, Jackie.
Jackie. Good night, Jackie.
Fish, those are Rita, can you do
Yeah, let me
make
make
her
her
big?
big because we didn't
Show
do
it
that.
again.
Which one?
It either one.
Yeah.
Well, I showed you. This is deer meat. It's stuffed deer meat with the
Stuff.
olive and mushrooms and feta
Oh,
cheese, spinach.
Wow, you make fancy plates.
Yeah.
I
Now
can,
now
yes,
do the
ma'am.
asparagus.
wow. That's pretty fancy. Hey, are you the mad wet hen tonight?
Yes,
No,
yes,
still
I'll
mad.
show you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
see?
Yeah, the mad wet hen.
Oh, I just see
Hi,
that.
hi, mountain sparrow.
Yeah, there's mountain sparrow.
It's that good there. Gotta find it again. Asparagus then. Asparagus. Oh, I don't know where I put it. There it is.
Marilyn, she's holding up her food. What she makes.
Nice.
Okay, give it. Oh my.
And
Ooh,
what is the green stuff on it?
It's spinach and asparagus
Oh,
and those little red berries in there is the cranberries and pine nuts.
ooh,
oh, wow.
that looks pretty good. I like those. I like all that.
Yeah. Here's some little hors d'oeuvres I done with some crab meat.
Oh, yummy.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
Hmm.
So you do love to cook.
You know, when you do crab meat salad, you can either use real crab meat, you can use artificial. And so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to use the artificial because my budget ain't that great. I tell you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crab meat is not
Yeah.
cheap.
but
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't.
when you make the crab meat salad, it's celery, mayonnaise. I put black olives in mine because it looks good and it tastes good,
Okay.
Mhm.
and just some mayonnaise. And so what I
You
did
put a
was I
little onion.
did eggs, and I didn't put mustard in it, but I got a picture of them here somewhere. And I just mixed the mayonnaise and the salad in with my egg yolks, and these were the best. No, that's not them. Almost.
Hmm.
Like, one, hold
Well,
on.
how many people do you feed?
Usually just myself.
Oh,
You go. Okay.
There's my deviled eggs.
oh, yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
nice.
But
They
you
look
know,
good.
a lot of women don't realize a deviled egg is an endless recipe. I mean, you can put anything in it. Like
Sure.
Yeah.
you can put ham and eggs or ham and cheese in it. You put whatever you want in it. You
Yeah. A
can
lot
even
of people do
make
bacon.
with bacon. You know, there's so
Hmm.
many.
Do any
You
of y'all
corn.
ever call them dressed eggs?
We
Yeah.
call them.
Only problem is that a lot of people can't afford the eggs anymore.
Yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
are coming down.
At this
Yeah.
time, I have a whole bunch of chickens though. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's good. Yeah.
here you go. There's you some chicken nuggets wrapped in bacon.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my goodness. Wow.
Okay, she's making us hungry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, if I lived by myself, I'd just eat a cookie and a glass of milk or something.
Oh, let's see
You
if I
done
can.
all the cooking you want to do, hadn't you, Rita?
Well,
Hi,
all right.
Lindy. Hi, Linda's Trendy Threads.
Hello, Linda.
Yep.
You're gonna think I'm
I'm with
cuckoo with
you.
this one. There you go.
Yeah, me too. I would just eat something real simple. Oh, that looks good. I'd
You
eat
know what
something real
that is?
simple too, because I'm too lazy to do much for
Mm.
cooking.
It's the simplest thing you can do. You open a bag of Cheetos, the red Cheetos, the crunchy ones, and you add milk. You stir it up. Instead of having a sweet breakfast, you got a hearty breakfast, and they stay crunchy
Oh,
and
okay. No,
they're
thank you. No, thank you.
good. These
Oh,
milk
no.
ladies, I'm telling you, it stays crunchy in the milk, and it's cheesy. It's good. Yep,
Oh,
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
yeah,
I'm eating.
yeah. Me too.
I'm eating it. It's good stuff, believe it or not. Yep.
Oh, Billy
Oh,
had grapes for supper and finished the
oh,
quilt.
yeah.
No
I like
cleanup.
grapes. I like grapes in my chicken salad.
Yep.
Now this pineapple
Rita,
upside
you're.
down cake has got a liquid center, and it's extra
Ooh,
dipping sauce.
Whoa.
that's a pretty cake.
Mm.
Yeah, you're getting fancy there.
Mhm. Rita,
Oh,
are you getting sleepy? Are you
I,
just
I'm,
resting?
I'm tired. I really am.
Yeah.
Well, Rita, we can
I'm
get off
too.
now.
Two quilts today. Y'all
Oh,
chat. If I doze off, don't think nothing about it. Okay.
Well,
yeah, that's all right.
do you want to sign off, or you still want to chit
Just
chat.
y'all chat. I'm
Okay.
stretched out here on the couch. I won't get on my pillow. Y'all
Okay.
just talk. I may, in case I look silly and go snoring, I'm on all the.
Yeah, you'll blame the dog. We know you.
We'll
The
have a
dog stayed
video
with
of it.
Mama, so the dog ain't down here though.
Hey, what's up, Billy? Did you do 2 quilts today? You made 2?
She quilted. She finished quilting 2 today.
Wow.
Oh, Billy is a quilter too? Or
Yeah.
she quilted? Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know Billy quilted too.
Nice.
What you got there, Fish?
It's kind of like chicken cordon bleu, but it's a little different.
Oh,
It's got
okay.
yellow cheese in it too. Yep. 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 It's just slightly different. There's it cut open.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I have to say, I make a good chicken salad.
Mm,
A
I
lady
love
that
chicken
lived
salad.
here in Westmoreland, she was a really good cook, and she was famous for her chicken salad. And I got her recipe, and it's so simple.
You
Sounds
remember I
good.
one? You remember that one I showed you? That's deer meat, stuffed deer meat.
Yeah,
Oh.
the stuffed deer.
Mm-hmm.
Show it.
Mm.
Show
Yeah.
you.
Hey, Rita, Billy says Marilyn said we're gonna tape you snoring.
And if I
But
fall asleep, I'll probably be snoring.
she
That's
she
open.
she can delete
In
the
there.
video though, y'all.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, so Billy said quilted only. Well, still, that's a lot, right, Rita? Quilted
Yeah,
2 of them in a day?
that would, yeah, that one's enough, more than I want to do in a day sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that kind of hard on your back, Rita, when you're doing that quilting?
No, it
No?
just it just makes me tired standing, I guess. So
Yeah.
I'd say getting them on there's the worst part in it.
that's the worst part, getting started.
Started,
Yeah,
yeah.
quick after
Oh,
it started.
yeah.
Okay. I
Oh,
can't tell what that is.
I don't
Mexican.
know.
Mexican,
Oh,
yep.
yep.
Okay.
I made the
Rita,
chips.
did you say that Terry eats Taco Bell?
Do what?
Taco Bell.
Does he
Terry-
eat Taco Bell? Is that what you said?
Yeah, did somebody brought Terry some Taco Bell?
No.
I thought maybe I don't
It's
know.
been a little
I
while. I
thought
remember
somebody
watching that video.
came to visit and you said they brought Terry some Taco Bell for
Oh,
supper.
yeah, wasn't that a few weeks ago? The
Yeah,
sister brought him some lunch and it was Taco Bell, wasn't it?
yeah.
And
And
he wouldn't have been impressed. Did I
oh,
say
he
that?
wasn't. He didn't like it then. Okay. Oh,
I don't like Taco Bell either.
there's certain
I like
things I like.
I like homemade tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, Billy says they were small quilts.
Oh, 75 by 80? That's not really small.
No,
That's not real
that's a,
small, huh?
mhm.
No.
Okay.
No, that's kind of a good size, I think. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
that's
not
usually,
a baby quilt.
no.
Yeah, Fish, you do a lot of cooking.
I love.
So
I love it. This is a little plain steak I done with some. I mean, you talk about cheap. That's a little old ribeye, and it's got wild onions on it, decorated with wild
Oh,
onion.
Mm, wow.
Yep. Here's some stir fry I did with a mixture of some seafood I bought.
You cook
mm-hmm.
like that? You cook like that every day, Fish?
Well, no, not really, but I do often. I write recipes,
Wow.
and yeah.
You like to cook, yeah.
Oh yeah. There's your pie. That's just a half
Yeah.
a fillet pie, what it is.
now you're getting into more desserts. That's my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
See, you like this then.
You see what Pam Harmon said?
I see that.
Good, good.
We didn't have beans for supper. We had fish, fried catfish, and
Oh my
French
goodness.
fries, coleslaw, and hush puppies.
Oh, y'all did have
wow.
a good supper.
Yeah. Everybody came to your mama's?
Yeah, we was. Well, now
That-
my brother didn't make it, but my two sisters and their spouses were here. There were just 7 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's plenty.
So
Yeah.
the sister that had the surgery, she's getting out and about.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that the one you did the snake on?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, you could have ripped her
That's what she
stitches.
told. That's what she said. She said 2 or 3 things afterwards. You could have made me hurt myself. Place though, where they went in to do the gallbladder surgery. So
Like you wouldn't have hurt yourself the other day. Throwing
Yeah.
that snake.
she did. She jumped up out of that chair.
That Kathy White, she's gonna miss this one. I bet her cat don't eat broccoli.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hey,
Your cat eats broccoli?
He eats broccoli.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
my kitty cat's so picky.
Well, Rita's mom isn't real picky. She likes cat food.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
she
you should
spit
get
it
fancy
out.
packaging for
Well,
cat
she
food.
spit it out.
No, she didn't like it. Nah.
It was too funny. I could see that happening easy though. The way that package.
Oh,
That's what I said. That was fancy packaging for cat food.
Yeah.
I really think I would have rather had that snake than that cat food.
oh.
Here's
Yeah,
how you do.
wow.
Here's how you do your pumpkin.
Oh, my goodness.
Goodness. Yep.
You know, when I make my pumpkin, what I do when I carve the pumpkin, I take the drill and I use different drill bits and then I drill it full of all these holes. And then you can buy like little squishy mice at the dollar store and that, and then you stick them in the holes and that. You put some lights in there. The kids think that's all right, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all holy, you know. There's holes everywhere with the little mice running in and out.
In and out of it. Yep.
I sent you this one, Rita.
Yeah.
It's like Mexican rice, and it's got shrimp in it.
Oh.
I think I sent you the recipe for this. It's got sour cream and onions on
She'd
them.
probably rather have some kind of dessert recipe.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit partial to desserts. I like all food, but
Avocado
Hey,
decoration.
Rita, guess what my husband brought in today?
what do you bring in?
2 pie shells and some coconut.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know what he wants. He wants a coconut cream pie. You gonna make him one?
Well, not right now because we just had that chocolate
Oh.
pie.
Me and you were gonna do the cream puffs together too, and we ain't done that
Yes.
either. So
That's the best
Well, that
meatloaf
would
in the
be good with that coconut filling in it, wouldn't it?
what?
With that coconut custard filling inside of those cream puffs.
Oh, that would be good. wouldn't
Yes, it would be good. Mm.
Yeah, Linda, Mama's gonna be fine. She didn't break nothing. She's just sore, and she's a getting around. Got her a walker so she can travel through the house good.
My cat likes that shrimp dinner too. That shrimp thing I just showed you. Mexican.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
That cat has.
You just have the one catfish.
I don't have any cats.
Catfish.
Oh,
You don't have any cats?
yeah, I got that yellow one. I gave one away yesterday because she done caught 2 of my hummingbirds. I told her on the first
Oh,
do that again, you're gone, boy. I gave her away yesterday. Here's that pizza I was talking about that I fixed like tonight. It's
Oh, okay.
fun, but
yeah. That
Rita,
does
this
look
is really good. Now,
appetizing.
you put the flour tortilla.
Yeah, I
With pepper
put
and
I
salt.
put the pizza toppings on flour tortillas before. It's quick and easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think you could use that on a corn tortilla?
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
Because my husband likes the corn better than the flour.
well, yeah.
Yeah, I think
We
it'd be
could try
fine. It's the topping part that's the good part anyway.
that. Yeah, yeah. I wonder how that'd be on the grill.
I bet that'd
It'd be
work.
really good. I bet it'd be good. You just, have to really watch the
Yeah,
temperature. But yeah.
yeah. Probably
Well,
wouldn't take long.
and wouldn't
No.
be any clean. Well, if you put it
Yeah.
in the air fryer, there's no cleanup. Okay, that looks like something strawberry.
Bananas, strawberry, kiwis, and peaches.
Mhm.
Ooh, on a piece of angel food cake.
Oh, no.
That
I
probably
love to
would be
put
good.
fruit stuff on angel food cake.
This is a stuffed pork loin on rice.
Oh, now that's a fancy meal.
Hey, ladies, I'm gonna get off here because it's 10:30 here, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, so I got to get off here now, and you get some good sleep now, Rita.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm not home. It won't be like sleeping at home, but
No.
no.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm
Well,
glad. I'm glad you joined us tonight. You're
Yeah.
fun. You're fun. You're fun. You and Janet together. Who knows?
oh,
Nobody
yeah, yeah. That'd be,
wise.
yeah, Janet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it was fun chatting, and it was fun to see your mama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit the leave button now. Okay, girls.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Okay. Good
care.
night. Night,
Night.
everybody.
Right.
Hmm.
Cherry cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Here's the way I do when I have when I make guacamole for guests. I'll put the avocado, well, the guacamole, I mean, and back into the rind and serve it with the chips as an
Oh,
individual serving. That way, nobody double dips.
double dips. Nope.
Mhm.
Nope.
Yep,
No, don't want no double dipping.
Double
No.
dipping.
that's gross. Yeah, they're just a plain cheesecake. Yeah, I like to fool around the kitchen a little bit. Now, I'm gonna quit showing these. I'm probably getting on y'all nerves. I got a lot of stuff in there.
Uh,
Cook.
Did
yeah,
you say you sold some today, Rita?
very little.
Yeah. Did you have the grandbaby
I did. I had her this morning.
this
Yeah.
morning?
I
Yeah.
went home, made Terry breakfast, and picked her up, and then we come back over here to Mama's and stayed till about noon. And I took her home at noon. Then I had some work to do at the quilt house, and did some of that. And then I was back over here at supper. So
Yeah. So you
here,
you
there,
had a
here,
busy
there.
day. Good night, Marla. Yeah, I did do a little yawn, but I won't be in. I won't lay down before 1 or something.
Oh, you're gonna be up late.
I always y'all 2 nights this week. 5:30 I was still awake. And then another morning 4:30.
Huh.
I'm having the awfulest time sleeping.
Huh. Fish, are you sleeping good?
No, I've been on prednisone on them steroids for the last week. I
Oh,
wake up every couple of hours.
yeah,
I
they
can't go
mess
back to
with you.
sleep. I turn the TV on, it'll put me back to sleep.
Hmm.
I can't hear you, Janet.
Can't hear me.
I couldn't hear
I'm not
Janet.
saying nothing.
I wouldn't either.
Oh, Billy loves her
Good
family
one.
too much to cook for them.
I don't think my telephone and my TV's in sync.
Oh, it
'Cause-
may not be.
Yeah.
TV's probably behind.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I'm interrupting people because I hear the one of them talk and then there's nobody's mouth's moving. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
And it-
Linda, you have a hard time sleeping too? I just sleep when I can. Oh, there's a lot of us. Marilyn has a hard time.
Huh.
I got insomnia, but like I said, I use them M&Ms and my melatonin, and that stuff really helps me sleep better.
Hmm.
Yeah. But Rita, I'm
You,
sorry I was late tonight. I'm sorry.
oh, that's okay. We just started a little early tonight, even because I knew we might get tired and stop early tonight, but we haven't. We've chatted for 2 hours.
Yeah.
It
I
is just
was,
flies by. I'm telling you.
yeah,
It's just talking to y'all. Just the time goes by fast.
it really does.
And I didn't get to visit with your mom. That was kind of a bummer, but she's tired and I get it. She needs a rest.
She was tired. I kept her up late last night.
Yeah, she was up well after 10,
Yeah,
almost 11, wasn't it?
yeah.
She was up
Because
to about
because
30
we
minutes.
went on last night after we got back from the hospital, and it was kind of late.
Mhm.
Already way past her bedtime.
She was up late. Yeah. I'm just glad she's resting good. She looked good
Mhm.
this morning when you put that video out. I thought, boy, if I'd have felt like that, I wouldn't be feeling that great.
Uh,
There's Kim. She always comes in late.
Kim,
Hey, Kim.
Has anybody heard any more from Carrie?
Janet, give you something to try or sleepy time tea? Do you try use some kind of tea to calm your
Well,
nerves before you go to
yeah, well, I've even got prescription sleep medicine,
Yeah, I
bed?
can't
and
take
it
that.
doesn't help. I still ain't tried the um, castor oil in the belly button.
Oh,
I gotta try. I might try
yeah.
that tonight if I think of
Yeah.
it.
Well, how do you know it don't work if you ain't tried it?
I
I mean,
know it.
you just
I'll
said
have
it
to
didn't
try.
work.
I will try it.
And Mama was telling me today, she said, one of my friends said that if you put castor oil around your eyes, it helps with cataracts. And
Huh?
I told
Huh?
her, well, I've heard that, but even Mama had heard that someplace else and was telling me today. So,
Ah, well, I wished I'd have known that before I had surgery.
I'm not going to vouch for it. I'm just telling you that's something we heard. So,
Well, too late now. They said you'll never grow back, so I guess I won't need none.
no, not if they don't come back.
That's what he said. He said they never grow back once you take them out.
Well,
Well, that was good to know.
yeah, it is.
I'd say, have you heard any more from Carrie?
I haven't. No,
She's
she,
on another channel sometimes, but
yeah, she goes on them other channels, and I've just kind of cut them other channels off for me. So if you want to see go to Kathy's Quilts and Crafts if you want to listen to see what Carrie's doing. So,
yeah. Well, that's
Well,
good, Kim. You're spending time with
she's doing
friends.
all.
going
That's
back home to Oregon,
Hmm.
she come a long way to visit.
That's me, Billy. I took a little nap today, but I didn't sleep much.
mhm.
Sleep when I'm sleepy and stay up when I'm awake. Yeah.
Does your mom live close to you, Rita?
Yeah, pretty close. I mean, I have to get in the truck to drive here, but it don't take me 2 or 3 minutes to get here.
Good, good. That's good. I'm glad she's got you, and Terry can help her. That's a blessing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, all of her kids live pretty close. I'm just closer, a little closer than the others, but we're all in the same area.
yeah. Well, that's good.
Kim, that's a long friendship.
It is, isn't it?
Did y'all go to school? I bet you went to school together.
Mm, mm.
Rita, what's our numbers?
Do what?
The how many's in chat?
Oh, just 52. Just
It start
52.
yeah.
And that's still a good number, but when we've seen it higher, just 52. So
Yeah, that's still yeah.
You'd probably still
everybody,
have it if I not come.
what was that? What?
I said you'd probably still have 100 had I not come.
No, no.
Hey, It's going on. It's going on 10.
It is. We've been here for a while.
Yeah.
I'm all sacked out here on the couch, yawning. I'm not. I'm just tired. I ain't been very lively tonight. So.
That's why the numbers are down. Rita's down.
Mm,
Cross the
yeah.
back fence for my family. We used to hop that fence.
It's daily. Yeah. Gosh, now kids don't hardly even go outside.
Huh.
But it's a different world.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
It's just a different world.
I stay out on my deck most of the day. It's nice. I stayed out there most of the day yesterday and it kept raining. It rained and the sun come out. It rained, sun come out. All
Yes,
day.
those were the good old days.
Yeah. Yeah, so you deciphered that one. It took me a minute. Good old days.
Well, I just sort of good. I sort of knew where she was going.
Boy, okay.
Those were. Oh, I yawned.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. And it's 10:45 where Marla's at.
Yep.
Where's Kathy White?
I don't know.
She didn't come on last night or tonight.
I know.
That's not like Kathy. She's like your number one sidekick now.
I don't think she was
I
there
don't-
for the good one either, was she?
No, she wasn't there for the drawing either.
No. So
I hope
that's
she-
3. Huh. That's sort of worrisome.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm. Hope she's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That big old cat might have ate her.
Uh, no, haven't seen Wanda. Rhonda, hadn't seen Rhonda.
Rhonda, well, didn't she? She's in Texas, right?
You
What?
might be right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you might be
I
right.
think she said she was leaving for Texas.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hope everybody's okay.
Hopefully they are.
They probably are.
Well, ladies, I'm gonna have to go to the little girls' room, so I'm gonna just sign off.
And
And
I'm gonna sign off too. 'Cause I'm tired. I'm fixing
I
to.
am too. I'm pretty
This is
tired.
where I'm going to sleep tonight. So I'm gonna turn off a light and I know I'll be asleep in a minute.
get you some rest. Well, y'all,
Yes, you try to get you some rest too. Okay.
I'm too here in a few minutes. I'm gonna lay down. I'm tired.
You
Yeah.
I think
see, you're
I'm gonna go to my
tired
yard.
too.
Yeah.
well, maybe we'll see each other tomorrow night.
We'll try. No promises, but we'll try. Okay.
Oh, Kim and them had a good homemade meal.
Mm. Chicken and noodles, mashed potatoes, green beans. Yep, that sounds good.
Yep, that's a good one. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, thank you, Paul.
Okay, bye, ladies.
All right, good night.
Well, Rita, I'm really sorry I didn't get here.
It's fine. Don't apologize. Everybody's got other things they have to do. It ain't no biggie.
Not expected, but
Yeah.
she's very
You
nice.
you had company. You need to when people come by your house. That's where you need to put your attention. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to take them to her Wednesday night, and then I ended up not going to church because I wasn't well.
well,
I've
okay.
been pretty sick. I've been seeing the doctor. I wasn't getting no better with that medicine.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yesterday he called me in a cough syrup, and I told him I don't think I need no cough syrup. I don't think that's gonna help me a bit.
Huh.
And started on my allergy pills, and I'm feeling a lot better now.
Oh, well, good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling
The
you.
right, the right
took-
medicine makes a world of difference.
Yeah, yeah. But there's a lot of pollen, high count pollen right now. Here in Oklahoma, I don't know what it's like up there, but it's it's taking my voice and everything.
Yeah.
But I won't keep you, Rita. I know you're tired.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off too. So you get
I
you
hope
some
you're not
rest.
about that. I hope you're not mad at me. I love you.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at you. Not at
That's
all.
yeah. Anyway, you share some of them recipes. It's time to get in the kitchen and have some fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
To call
Okay.
me about any of that, you call me. I left you my phone number in the messenger.
Okay.
So just if you want it, just let me know you want it again, and I'll send it to you again. You can call me. I'll talk you through it, whatever you need to do.
Okay. You see what Marilyn says? She said 99. She's waving. Don't make her arm get tired. So,
I don't see anything in the chat. I haven't
oh,
seen any.
can you see that comment now? We're making her arm get tired.
What I can't see.
Oh.
It's too tiny. I can't see it.
Oh. Okay. But Marilyn's waving to us. Her arm's getting tired. Oh.
Bye, Merle. I
Good,
mean,
good,
hi,
good
Merle.
night. Okay. Good
Night,
night,
night.
fish.
Make my arm get tired. LOL. Get some sleep, Rita. All
I'm
right.
going.
I love you. Give your mom a hug for me.
I will. Good night. Love you too. Good night.
Good night.
All right, just me here. And y'all gonna get some sleep tonight? Because I'm a fixing to. I'm a fixing to go. So good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in and visiting with us. Not Mary Webb, not Pam, not Marilyn. I'm turning off the